There's something very, very wrong with Destiny 2. And no, it's not the lackluster lightfall release or the Bungie layoffs or the monetization features that Reddit is always up in arms about every 20 minutes. It's something that you've probably never noticed, but in the back of your head you've been confused about how you've just ignored it, saying, no, it's just probably you, it's fine. It's not you. Let me take you down this rabbit hole, and by the end, if you saw this and were consciously aware of it, I'll say you're a lot more aware of your surroundings than me. What is wrong is not in the tower, but it is the tower itself, and it's been under our very noses this entire time. I think it's better that we head to the tower and see what we're talking about here. As we transmat into the back of the tower, we're looking straight up at the vendors and kiosks. You'll see that you're facing into Caddy, our postmaster, with Tess on the left and Zavala up the middle, and then over Shax holding proud with an Ahamkara skull hanging over him, secretly whispering into his ear, but that's for another video. Banshee 44 stands polishing his gun, and Rahul stands there secretly muttering to himself. Occasionally there's a seasonal kiosk in effect, or Trials or Iron Banner, lodging immediately in front of you as the transmat releases you into the tower. For comparison, let's load into the other open world maps and see how their setup is compared to the tower. Okay, so let's go to the helm. If you look at the helm, the Athenaeum is right behind us in the map, the sonar station's on our left from the Season of the Deep, and the war table on top of the map. Now, Europa, the map, you're positioned at the bottom, looking up, which makes sense, right? And you can orient yourself pretty easily. Not every open world map loads us into the bottom of the map, looking up, but these do. Now, let's go back to the tower and look at the map again. What's wrong here? Well, the big issue is that this isn't the map. This is not the map we use every day. My map is what you're looking at. It's an upside down version of the normal map. Here is the in-game map, and now here is the one that I've made.
This is mental.
Compare it to the map we use every day since the September 7th, 2017 launch of Destiny 2, and we'll see that the map we normally use loads us in at the top. I've never understood why we use an upside down map in the game, and maybe it's a north-south thing, as the loading area arrows always point down in every single open area map pointing south. I actually don't know, and I'd love to find out why this is the case. If you know the answer to this, please let me know in the comments below, as this one map in the game I find so hard to navigate when I used to start into the game, and I can only imagine that for new lights beginning into Destiny, it's still the case. So that was my treatise on maps. I'm Neff, and I really hope this surprised you as much as it did me when I realised it. Until next time, stay safe out there.